Good, I'm so excited. Here we go.
Mommy, what's this?
Snow glows white on the mountain tonight, not a footprint to be seen.
Michael, sing.
A kingdom of isolation, and it looks like I'm the queen. The wind is howling like this swirling storm inside. Couldn't fit in, heaven knows I've tried. Don't let them in, don't let them see. Be the good girl you always have to be. Conceal, don't feel, don't let them know. Well, now they know. Let it go, let it go. Can't hold it back anymore. Let it go, let it go. Turn away and slam the door. I don't care what they're going to say. Let the storm rage on. The cold never bothered me anyway. Oh, very good. Let's keep going. It's funny how some distance makes everything seem small.
I don't mind
Fears that once controlled me
She
can't
has
get to
that
me at all. It's time to see what I can do to test the limits and break through. No right, no wrong, no rules for me. I'm free. Let it go, let it go. And I'm one with the wind and sky. Let it go, let it go. You'll never see me cry. Here I'll stand, and here I'll stay. Let the storm rage on. Can you help me build an ice castle? I bet you can. Let's see. My power flurries through the air into the ground. My soul is spiraling in frozen fractals all around. And one thought crystallizes like an icy blast. I'm never going back. The past is in the past. Let it go, let it go. And I'll rise like the break of dawn. Let it go, let it go. That perfect girl is gone. Here I'll stand in the light of day. Let the storm rage on. Cold never bothered me anyway. Oh, how wonderful! Thank you so much for singing with me. You sounded beautiful. Do you like singing songs? What other things do you like to do? Do you like to read books?
Yes, I do.
Oh, you do?
I do too, and so does our friend. She's a princess as well. Do you know a princess that loves to read books?
I know it's cut.
What princess loves to read books so much?
She has a really big library and a big castle.
And a big yellow gown?
But this
Princess Belle loves to read books. Did you know that? And sometimes she's kind enough to let us go to her library. Do you ever go to the library?
I did.
You do?
I
Does anyone have a favorite story? What's your
I
favorite
don't know
story?
how to go to the library either.
Do you like The Three Little Pigs? Or Jack and the Beanstalk?
Would anyone like to hear a story about us and our life in Arendelle? Then you can know a little bit more about us and our story.
We love this book. It's
Because
good.
you don't know us. Do you know anything about us already?
I
You do? Did you know we're sisters? Wow. That's excellent. Well, we'll tell you a little bit more.
My name is Princess Elsa. I'm as royal as can be. If the words look neat and purple, then they belong to me.
And I'm her little sister. I like color, noise, and shine. If the words are pink and crowded, you can tell that they are mine.
When you and I were little, we were as close as we could be. I was happy you were Anna, and you were thrilled that I was me.
And who's this? And who am I hugging?
Oh, exactly. Till I had to hide my magic, and our closeness had to end. I was still your older sister, but I couldn't be your friend.
I followed you around the house and chattered like a bird. I tried my best to please you, but you never said a word. That's when I started dreaming about how my life would be if I ever had a chance to have a sister more like me.
I considered it my job to do what needed to be done. You were always and forever finding ways to have more fun. There were times you made me crazy, though I tried to let you be, as I wondered why I couldn't have a sister more like me.
Am I making a silly face? Do you know how to make a silly face? Oh, that was a good face. Oh my goodness! Those are so silly. Oh my goodness, these are very silly faces. Do you think my sister ever makes silly faces? Not as much as I do. Well, I galloped on my pony in the wind and rain and sun. You were cooped up in the study and you thought that was fun. I'd have loved to have a friend who would join me up a tree. I would have, if I could have, had a sister more like me.
And I'd have loved to have a friend who knew geometry. I would have, if I could have, had a sister more like me.
Does anyone know how to do geometry?
I know.
You do. You are so smart.
I
Wow, that's amazing. I don't know how to do geometry. You needed peace and quiet, and I was Princess Meet and Greet.
Your room was an explosion. Mine was always clean and neat.
Is your room clean and neat, like my sister's, or messy like mine?
Who has a messy room? Raise your hand if you have a messy room.
You do? Who has a neat room like my sister? Oh, you do.
I have a messy room.
That's okay.
Sometimes it's fun to get a little
I
messy,
don't have
isn't
a
it?
messy room. I have a clean room.
Oh, good.
You were elegant and proper, and you loved a fancy tea, while I preferred a bright and breezy picnic by the sea.
You didn't seem to care a bit about the way you dressed. It was important as a princess that I looked my best.
You were the picture of perfection each and every day, no matter what. I tried to understand you, but the door was always shut. Yeah. What did I used to say through the door? Do you wanna? That's right. Oh, I do want to build a snowman. Thanks for asking. Then, one day, I was so dazzled when I saw what you could be, and I wondered, did I really want a sister more like me?
You showed me that you loved me, and I suddenly felt free and truly glad I didn't have a sister more like me.
You always did your duty, and you always used your head.
You always listened to your heart and followed where it led.
I'm very glad I haven't had a sister more like me. With you around, without a doubt, I see things differently.
Does anybody here have a brother or sister? Do you have a sibling?
I have a sister.
Do you?
I have a sister too.
That's wonderful.
I sit right there.
Well, I was prickly as an urchin.
I was stubborn as a mule. Now we try to work together.
It's our sister golden rule. You are bold and fearless, sister, and you have a loving heart.
You are poised and graceful, sister, and so wonderfully smart.
I have Stephen knows my knees and
That is lovely.
Well, I'm so happy you are Anna, and I'm pleased that I am me.
I'm thrilled that you are Elsa, and I'm happy I am me. But even more important, we are happy we are we.
The end.
The end. Did you like that story? I just have one more story I want to share with you because one of our friends really wanted to come with us today. Do you know what his name is? Olaf, yeah. But he told me he didn't want to come here because the only reason he didn't come is because he said it was too cold here and he wants to go on vacation somewhere warm. Do you know somewhere warm I could take Olaf?
What about the Tiffany?
Oh, can you take me there? The beach, that's right.
He loves summer.
Well, he wanted to wish you a very happy birthday, and he asked that I tell you all about him.
He was freaking free.
That's right. Well, my sister made him his own personal flurry, so I'll never melt. So I could take him on vacation, I guess. So let me tell you a little bit about him, because he is a very funny snowman. He is not an everyday snowman. You see, he eats sandwiches. Do your snowmen eat sandwiches? Do your snowmen go on picnics? Maybe with...
I don't
That's right.
I eat
he walks, he talks, he even sings. But those aren't the only things that make Olaf special. Olaf is special because he sees the best in everyone. His brother Marshmallow is a playful fellow. And Sven the reindeer is forever trying to kiss his nose. Is Sven trying to kiss his nose? What's he trying to do to his nose? Is Sven trying to kiss his nose or is he trying to eat it? Oh no, I guess we should bring some extra carrots back to Arendelle with us. And we always use our royal manners, except when we have snowball fights in that castle. That's not good. And we have to keep our snowball fights outside. Olaf is special because he finds beauty in every day. And because he dreams, Olaf dreams about sandcastles and ships sailing to new horizons. Who is this, Princess?
You know who our friend Princess is in this book?
Yeah.
Exactly.
And swimming with friendly sea creatures. Do they look friendly?
No, they're shocked.
Do you want to go swimming
Snowman.
Olaf dreams about soaring in the sky and picking fresh fruit and making new friends. Do you know these friends? Yes, they are. Those are bees. Do you want to make friends with bees? Olaf is special because in his eyes, summer or winter, every day is an adventure. And every night shines. Olaf is special because he knows that every ending is a chance for a new beginning. And a chance for a nice warm hug. Did you know Olaf loves nice warm hugs? Do you know who this is? This is Olaf's cousin. What's his name?
Do you know who this could be? Is there another snowman you know who also sings and walks and talks? Starts with an Frog.
Oh, this is Frosty, but he's usually all colorful. You do? Do you think you can help me color him in so we can bring him back to Olaf? Because this is Olaf's very favorite picture. Do you think you could help me color him in? Oh, do you know that happened to me before? Did you know that? Yeah, you remember that happened to me before, didn't it?
Wow.
Well, how do you think we should get the colors to go back? Should we color it in with markers? Ooh, I think so too. I'm glad you remember that. So you remember this happened, don't you? You can't stay in the lines very well. Well, if we use magic, it will magically stay in the lines, okay?
That's true.
Do we use a wand?
What do I use for my powers? Do I have a wand?
I
I do.
But how else does she use her powers?
What do I use? My hands. So let's everybody stick our hands out over this way. And on the count of 3, we're going to say those magic words we talked about. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Bibbidi bobbidi boo. Did it work? Please tell me it worked. Oh, good job. I didn't know you were all so magical. Are you always this magical? Oh, well, you should. We should put it back into the bag and we'll bring it back to Arendelle with us. Very good, everyone. Now, I have one more book I'd like to show you, and it is my most favorite.